Okay. My God. It's never easy.
Not
I
once.
I think like if ever it works the first time ever again, we deserve like a little treat.
Yeah.
Something.
Agree.
I don't know how, but we do. We would. Um, hey,
Hi.
how's it going?
It's going. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet.
Okay.
It is post Halloween season, which for me means uh, uh
I'm sorry,
chaos
what does it
ends.
mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it means that. It means the chaos of October comes to an end, and I just feel aimless. It's all
Oh,
November hits, and I'm just like, what do I do now? It's always job hunt season. It's cold. It's freaking snowing
it
in our
snowed.
city.
Oh,
What?
oh.
I am. Oh, I can't. I can't. I'm
It's too
not.
early. It's way too early. It's so upsetting.
Way too early. It's also post Rocky season
Oh, you're frozen.
of the no.
I have to take a screenshot of this right now. It's really entertaining. You're back.
Yes, it's post Rocky season, which for all of those of you who don't know, I am part of my city's Shadowcast for the Rocky Horror Picture Show. We did 8 shows this year across 4 nights for
That's
Halloween. It's rare.
wild.
It is wild. We normally do every month, once a month, but this time we went a bit nuts, and it paid off. It really, really did. But I did a lot of costuming work leading up to Halloween for our shows, but also for Halloween costumes and various things. And now I'm just like, whoa,
What's
what is my
next?
purpose?
Yeah.
What's next? I don't know. So yeah, I'm just kind of in a weird space. But no, like otherwise I'm fine.
Mm.
How are you?
Okay. Before I get into that, I am enjoying our aesthetic. The like
Yes.
the red and the red.
Yeah.
And then you've got your like turquoisey teal, and I've got my like
Yeah.
lighter it's and like my
Yeah.
brown thing with your like furniture. I don't know, it's working for me. I
I
really like
know. Something's
it.
happening, man.
Really like it. Um I'm having a day.
Mm,
A
mhm.
question for all you uterus havers out there. As you age, do you find the symptoms get worse? Because it's been not like, so I've been tracking my cycle religiously for well over a year, and not only tracking my cycle for being like, when do I have my period, but now that I'm understanding the different like nuances and hormonal impacts in each of the different phases, I'm able to better predict what kind of person I'm going to be at what point in my cycle. And last week I looked in my app, Stardust, shout out, and I was like, okay, so like Sunday or Monday I'm gonna be crying. And the same thing happened last month. I was like, Friday, Saturday, I'm going to be crying. And lo and behold, I was. And so yesterday, didn't cry. It was actually a pretty good day overall. And then today, I got to work, and it has just been this like spiral, this like snowball of stuff. And I'm like, okay, on the one hand, I'm glad that I know all of the hormonal stuff happening right now, because I can kind of validate and understand and like navigate how like full of rage and tears that I have been today. On the
Yes.
other hand, I'm like, but I am mad. So like, am I going to invalidate how I'm feeling about things based on knowing that hormonally it's being impacted? But I know that like tomorrow I'm going to wake up and be like, would I have reacted in such a way today? And it's just been one of those days where it's just like small things that would like understandably maybe just be like irksome became like big,
Oh
big.
yeah.
And I've
Oh.
been finding in the last year, it's like getting worse and worse and worse. What felt more of like noteworthy differences are now like major. Like they're getting stronger and stronger and stronger every month.
Might that be connected to the fact that you are tracking it and so you are noticing?
It's possible. It's possible that I just had no idea that like these things were happening and for
Mm.
whatever reason. So that is definitely possible.
More that like that not so much that like it has actually gotten worse, but now you're able to like possibly attach it to something, to attach it to like a
Yeah.
hormonal
Yeah.
regularity so they stand out a bit more.
That's it. And before it was just like an angry day and I didn't necessarily know why or
Yeah.
like I was just mad and possibly, I don't know. All I know is I'm living it. It's
Yeah.
crazy
Yeah.
and almost comical when I'm on the other side of it. Not not today.
See you on that side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask me again when this episode airs. Oh no, my headphone.
Oh.
When the episode airs, it's gonna be funny.
Yes.
Today wasn't funny. Anyway. We're the Belladonna Watch Club. Come get cozy with us while we dig into iconic shows and movies that one of us has never seen before. The rules are one of us has to come with fresh eyes, and the other one has to be like, you know what I like to watch when I'm really pissed off and crying? The Golden Girls.
Actually, yeah.
Right?
Actually.
And I was thinking that
Yeah.
earlier too, because like I would be watching Schitt's Creek when I'm feeling this way. And we're gonna be watching that right after this.
Mhm.
So it feels appropriate because at first it's like, oh, I don't want to record. I'm in a bad mood. I just want to blah blah blah. And I was like, actually, this is kind of perfect
This is
for
exactly
this.
what I would be watching
Yeah,
if I'm
right?
in that kind of a mood. Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm Lisa. I'm the fresh eyes.
And I'm Jenny, and I love this show. It is my show for when I'm feeling crampy and hormonal and awful, but it's also my show when I'm feeling great and I just want to be like, "Yay, I'm with my girls."
Yeah.
But actually, before we begin, um,
Yes.
I have a confession to make. I am lying to you right now.
About.
Something on my face. These eyebrows are completely drawn on.
Ah, yes.
I couldn't not inform you of this. So in the show, I play a character, Columbia, who has no eyebrows. She draws them on nice and high. And because we had 8 shows, I decided what an opportunity, what a moment, an excuse to shave my brows off. So I did. And I regret nothing. Just by the way, it was a blast. And I just feel really, really badass having no eyebrows. They are growing back. So don't worry about it. But yeah, putting them back on has just been interesting. They're very much like distant cousins today. So like, I don't know what's happening exactly. But yes, these are not my brows. These are just pencil brow lines. I'm also not wearing any eye makeup.
Mm.
So if I look a little different today, because the sty, I don't know if y'all remember my saga from this past winter, but I had a sty in like February, March kind of time. It seemed to go away, but it is back
Yeah.
with a mean and like vengeance. It just doesn't want to leave. It's not like inflamed or anything. It just doesn't want to leave. So, anyway, yeah. Yes. So there.
Okay. Shall we?
Yes, let's. Please. What have I
Okay.
already told you about this episode, by the way?
That I'm gonna be kind of not that I'm gonna be kind of mad, but that we're gonna get into it pretty much.
What's this episode called, Lisa?
Adult education.
Mm.
That could be anything. I will say,
Yeah.
if Rose is adult in this episode, I will have no patience for it. I'm already like very aware.
Let's go, Dorothy. I don't want to miss my appointment at the beauty parlor. I can't be late.
The color is so sweet.
The last time I was late, Ronald gave me the broken hairdryer. I came out looking like Don King.
Please, all my life I've wanted to see Frank Sinatra in concert. I'm not getting off this phone until I get tickets.
Imagine.
I took you and Gloria to see him at the Paramount Theater. From the second he stepped out on the stage, I don't know. Something happened.
You fainted, that's what happened.
Oh, no.
I spent the rest of the evening in the ladies' room trying to revive you. It wasn't until a couple years later that I got another chance. Stan bought tickets for my birthday, but 2 weeks before the concert, he asked me for a divorce. I got the house and the kids. He got the tickets.
Oh, my God.
Don't think I didn't put up a fight.
Remember when we went to see Michael Bublé?
Yes,
That's
I
like our
do.
version of that. It was so good. And we were so like, oh, after the show.
I have terrible news. I failed my psychology exam. I'm just beside myself.
She's taking psychology?
This is my mid, and if I fail this course, I won't get my degree. And if I don't get my degree, the museum won't even consider me for that promotion.
Oh, I guess there's no bright side. Honey, calm down. You're going to pass the course.
Kevin, that knife?
Put it down.
Those are art courses. They come easier to me. I've always had a great appreciation for the arts and artists. And carpenters and mechanics and
Yes, I'm still here. It's what?
Don't.
What? You've kept me on hold all this time to tell me that it is sold out?
No.
No, I will not have a nice day.
Now what do we do? Don't worry. I'll make some calls.
Ma, I'll handle it. I'm going to call a couple of ticket brokers.
But I know somebody in show business who can help us. My best friend in St. Olaf has a nephew who's a page at NBC in Hollywood. I'll write to her and ask her to write to him. Honey, won't that take an awful long time? Oh, I don't mind. I'm a very patient person. I once waited 2 whole weeks for a sty to go away.
Oh!
Every night I'd close my eyes and I'd picture it getting smaller and smaller.
Have you tried that?
I haven't tried that. I was gonna.
Ma, you okay?
Fine, I'm just trying to make Rose go away.
I was gonna ask y'all for tips and advice. I said,
Yeah.
if anyone's got any advice beyond just like a warm hot compress and like gentle massage, just close my eyes and picture it going away.
I mean,
I'll try.
This episode has everything. It has your sty advice. It has Dorothy being like, "Are you kidding me? I've been on hold." Like, it's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Whose theory states a young man becomes intimate with his mother to get revenge on his father? Well, I don't know who said it, but my second cousin Arlen did it.
Oh.
I think we'd better try another question.
I went to at least a dozen ticket brokers today. The only way I'm going to get tickets is to go to a scalper.
You can't buy from a scalper. That's a crime.
Well, so is eating grapes at the supermarket, but you do that all the time.
Oh.
1 is testing, 14 is brunch.
Good Lord, I'm a criminal.
Fine. As long as you already have a record, I can count you in. I am going to a scalper, and I'm going to buy 4 tickets.
You better make that 3. My final exam is that night. My social life's gone down the drain anyway. All I ever do is study. You know, it cannot be good for you. It's unnatural. It's unhealthy. It's unlike me. I need a break. I need a change of scenery. I need to hit Wally's bar for ladies' night.
Yes.
See y'all later. Don't you girls wait up.
Hold it, Blanche. You get right back here and hit those books.
Oh, do you think Bob Hope got all those degrees without studying?
Honorary.
Yeah.
Nobody said that going back to school would be easy.
I cannot pass that course. I just can't do it.
Listen, honey, if you're having such a problem, maybe you should talk to your teacher.
Oh, I can't do that. I'd be too embarrassed.
That's how I handle things.
Elementary school was a nightmare. I had a slight speech impediment. It must have taken 3 months before I could muster up the courage, to talk to Mrs. Lenoff. And it turned out to be the smartest thing I could have done. Because not only did she help me, with the speech problem, she was the one who inspired me to go into the teaching profession.
You know what? I think tomorrow after class, I will talk to Professor Cooper.
Good girl.
Whatever happened to your teacher, Mrs. Lenoff?
Oh, gosh. Last I heard, she retired from teaching, opened a bed and breakfast someplace in Rhode Island.
Where?
Rhode Island.
Thank goodness for good teachers, eh?
The theme.
Mm-hmm. This is cute. I love this combo.
Is very cute.
That's
It looks like an ice cream.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Well, if I might have a minute of your time.
I'm all ears.
Don't sell yourself short. I don't believe we've been formally introduced. I'm Blanche Devereaux.
Yes, I know.
You do?
Of course.
Oh, I'm flattered.
You're the only student who failed my midterm exam.
He's got very tiny eyes and like a tiny face.
To be frank, passing this course is very important to me, so I was wondering if maybe you could give me a little help.
Blanche, considering that you flunked the midterm, you'll need an A on the final exam to even pass my class, and the odds on that seem pretty slim.
But you see, I have to have these credits to get my degree.
So help her. Oh my god, his tiny eyes. Ew.
A lot of hard
Ew!
work on your part.
You mean like extra credit? I'm ready, willing, and able. I'll do whatever I have to.
No.
I like your attitude, Blanche. This is my home phone number. If you really want that degree, you'll use it. You catch my drift?
Oh.
That's the right face.
Oh.
L.
Mm-hmm. This is the part I was talking about. You just get mad.
Perfect
Those are
after-dinner
green
treat.
drinks.
A nice dish of Jell-O. I hate Jell-O. If God wanted peaches suspended in midair, he would have filled them with helium.
Okay.
What? Beat it, Rose. I'm busy. What are you doing? It's Tuesday night. I'm cleaning out my purse. Did all that stuff come out of your purse? No, I was also cleaning out my ears. That's where the phenom and the rain bonnet came from. Sophia, why are you in such a bad mood? Forgive me, Rose, but I haven't had sex in 15 years and it's starting to get on my nerves. So, Big Shot, did you get the tickets?
Can't you say hello first?
Hello, Big Shot, did you get the tickets?
Look, Ma, don't start with me. I've had a very rough day.
Same.
The only scalper I could find had funny things moving in his hair. And he wanted to bargain in a dark alley.
In Sicily, we did all our bargaining in dark alleys. How do you think I ended up with your father?
2 weeks from now, I intend to be sitting in front of old Blue Eyes himself, live, in person, middle-aged spread and all.
You can take off a few pounds by then if you put your mind to it. Oh, girls, I'm devastated, just devastated. I asked my teacher for help like you all told me to. He said the only way I would get an A on his final is if I sleep with him. I just don't know what to do. Get it in writing.
That's played as a joke, but that's actually a really, really good idea. I've always thought that about this, of this moment. Like they laugh at it, but it's genuinely like, yeah. Definitely. Yeah. If he feels that deeply about it, if he really means that, he'll write it down and you can show it as proof. Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Kind of funny that she has a banana.
First, I was so stunned, I didn't know what to say. And then I marched back up to his desk and I looked him straight in the eye and I said, I'll think it over.
There is nothing to think over. What he did is sexual harassment. He cannot get away with that.
But I don't know if I can pass this course on my own.
Yes, you can.
You'll be so much happier if you use your brains instead of your body. I don't know if I can. When I was little, I was always overshadowed by my sisters. And then when I was 16, I discovered I had a talent too. The talent to drive men crazy with a body that many said should have come with a warning label.
Right?
After a while, I learned that I could use my looks to my advantage, so I did. Regularly. I've done it for so long now, I don't know if I can get back.
Listen, you're going to get an A in that class. We're going to help you do it. And as far as that professor is concerned, you should report him immediately.
You think I should?
Absolutely. You know, when I first started teaching, the school principal pulled exactly the same thing on me. I reported him to the Board of Education. They investigated, and he was forced to resign.
Good.
Of course, much later, I found out that I was not the only person he had harassed.
Never is.
Always.
I was, however, the only person he harassed while he was wearing a corset and high heels.
Rocky Horror? What?
I'm sorry, what? Like, what? Her face is so good. Her face is everything. But I don't understand. Does she explain this anymore?
Well, at any rate, I spoke out. And because I did, a lot of other women didn't have to go through the same thing.
What?
Sometimes they just want to leave it to your imagination.
Okay.
I have made up my mind I'm going to see the dean about Professor Cooper.
Very wise decision.
He had the tiniest eyes.
Nils Vielander attempted to harass me repeatedly. He worked at Lars Ericsson's drugstore and tackle shop. He was a soda jerk.
Drugstore and tackle shop. And he was a soda
Small
jerk.
town St. Olaf.
It's a lot to unpack there. Okay.
A jack of all trades.
Yes.
Well, Nils would arrange the ice cream scoops in an obscene way.
Yeah, he did. Men. Oh, a face.
I could never prove it because by the time I would take it home to show my father, the evidence had melted. To this day, every time I pass an ice cream parlor or a tackle shop, I blush.
Well, no, I'm not going to tell him. You tell him. You're the coach.
Dean Tucker.
Come in. Oh, boy. Problems. My mother wanted me to be a priest, but no, I had to pursue the flashy world of academics.
Dean Tucker, my name is Blanche Devereaux.
Could this wait till next week? I've only been dean here for a couple of days. I don't even know where the restroom is.
I was sexually harassed by Professor Cooper.
Oh, don't do this to me. We'll look into this first thing Monday morning.
It can't wait.
You're right.
You're right.
We'll do something immediately. We'll fill out a form. Okay, I'm going to have to ask you a few questions. Well, Lord, I can't ask you this. I can't even ask my own wife this.
Oh.
I'd like to.
What happened to me was really quite simple. I'm not doing very well in Professor Cooper's class, so he offered to give me an A if I would.
Do number 5?
Actually, number 5, 6, and 7B.
Why, that's terrible.
That's the appropriate response.
Were there any witnesses?
No.
Oh, well, that complicates things. It's not a question of whether or not I believe you. It's just that without substantial evidence, it's just your word against his, and a man's career is at stake.
Ugh.
Well, so is mine, not to mention my dignity.
Mm-hmm.
That makes me I'm so mad. Oh my god. I'm so mad my earphone came out. Popping mad. Yeah. Oh, that makes me furious. Furious. Because sure, the man is going to be uncomfortable and something might happen to the man, but they have put her in a situation. They did this to her.
Yeah.
He put her in this situation, and now she has to deal with the discomfort.
Mm-hmm.
And it's his career. Oh, I'm so mad.
I do like, though, that I like the decision of having the dean be a character who is kind of like flustered and is not experienced and like, I am brand new to this, and that he, like, despite his being like, oh my god, no, please don't do this, he went, okay, well, I have no experience with this, but we'll fill out a form. Okay,
Yeah.
try to attempt something. But then the classic thing does come in where it's like, it's your word against his. And like, what at that point in time, like at that time in history 40 years ago, what else can you do? It's not like you have CCTVs or anything, like you don't have emails to like history to look back into, and like obviously we can be in this stance because we are women. We are very familiar with this kind of interaction. And also we as viewers have seen it happen. We are the witnesses. But like I enjoy this character even though he has let us down, but I enjoy him. Like I think he's been well written.
Yeah.
For this. It's a particularly good because we don't need a further person of like stamping her out and just being like, well, I don't believe you. He says it's not a question of not believing you.
Yeah.
It's the like, I don't know you. And yeah.
And obviously like we don't like that at the top of the scene, even though he's like, oh, I don't want this. Like every time anything hard comes across your desk, you know? And he's like, can I wait till Monday? And it's like, well, no, it cannot wait. It happened to me now. And he's like, you're right. Yeah, sorry. Fine. My bad. Let's figure this out.
Yeah.
Like the knee-jerk reaction being like, no. And she's like, well,
Blanche
that's how I felt when it happened. So like,
yeah,
come on, man.
Blanche is showing us how it's done. She's
Yeah.
showing us that like, no, it cannot wait. It has already waited long enough. That like, yeah, it cannot wait.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do.
But that's not fair.
Miss Devereaux, life is not fair. I should know. I'm 43 years old, and until today, I never even heard of 7B.
Well, I've known about it for some time. And as far as I'm concerned, you can go do it to yourself.
Yes.
You won't believe what happened to me today. I've been waiting for somebody to come home so long I thought I was going to burst.
Well, you won't believe what happened to me today in the dean's office.
I was driving down Biscayne Boulevard listening to WREQ. I usually listen to WXDC, All Talk Radio, but this morning a little voice told me to turn the dial. They were looking for the 12th caller. So I pulled over and I got my change ready. I always keep 2 dimes in the crook of the door handle for emergencies. And by the time I got through, I was the 12th caller. I won 4 tickets to the Frank Sinatra concert.
You get your bohunkus back in here and listen to what I have to say.
I'm sorry, what were you trying to tell me?
I just don't know what I'm going to do.
3 tickets to Old Blue Eyes. I went down to the auditorium today, and out front, I saw a kid scalping tickets to this woman. I raced over, explained to her how much I'd always wanted to see Sinatra. She let me buy the tickets.
Dorothy.
These are desperate times, Rose.
Today, when I went to the dean's
I
office...
got tickets, too. I was driving down Biscayne Boulevard.
No. She was listening to her car radio. Big band, not all talk. There was a contest. Something about a little voice, a lucky number, and a dime and a door handle. Then bim, bam, boom, she won the tickets.
Take a lesson, Rose. That's how you tell a story.
Fully guilty.
Listen, I wasn't gonna say, and then I was, and I...
You haven't even had a chance to tell your story. Go ahead.
Never mind, I don't feel like it anymore.
Honey, come on, we're sorry.
All right. I went to see Dean Tucker today. So big talker.
3 tickets, rear orchestra.
3 tickets, 3rd row center. I called Frank. I told you I had connections.
You know Frank Sinatra? 10 tickets? What are we going to do with 10 whole tickets?
I got it. We'll go and scalp them in front of the theater. Oh, come on, Rose. After what we went through to get them, the least we can do is break even.
Is she gonna give him to her teacher?
I have been trying for 5 minutes to tell you about my meeting with Dean Tucker, and all you two can do is go on about your silly concert. I decided I have to do it myself. Since the dean was no help whatever, I've decided the only one who can help me is me. Oh, I'm going to show that Professor Cooper something. Only first, I think, as a reward for working so hard, I'll make myself an ice cream sundae. Rose, I suggest you leave the room. I may get a little crazy with the chopped nuts.
Oh no! The kind of joke you can only make with a close, trusting friend.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Where's everybody?
Just you and me, Blanche. Looks like we're finally at the crossroads. I know you've been having trouble with this course, and I'd hate to see you have to repeat it.
You know, Professor Cooper, I have no intention of repeating this course.
Good. I'm glad you decided to take me up on my offer.
I'm declining your offer, but thanks to you, I studied all day and all night. And whenever I felt like giving up, I would just think about what kind of man you really are, and I'd study even harder. In fact, you made me so mad, I decided to get an A on this test come hell or high water. I, sir, am a lady. Maybe not the smartest lady in the world, but I do know that my self-respect is more important than passing your damn course. So you, sir, can kiss my ass. I have been worried sick. Do you realize it's almost 2 a.m? I was about to call the police.
You should have. That's who we were with.
Scalping the tickets and got arrested.
My brilliant daughter scalped the tickets to an undercover policeman.
Knew it.
Oh, get off my back.
You're lucky I was with you.
Shit, I love that dress with the bow.
My life will be ruined if this ever gets home to St. Olaf.
What'll they do, Rose? Revoke your ice fishing license? Take back your helmet with the horns? Obviously, I'm destined to never see Frank Sinatra face to face.
They're called Longenhölden.
Oh my God.
What is called Longenhölden?
The helmet with the horns.
Why, for 2 seconds?
Girls, not one soul has asked me about my tests. I think I passed with flying colors, but best of all, I told off that nasty old professor.
Honey, congratulations. You're going to be a college graduate.
Oh, now you can get that promotion at the museum.
Oh no, didn't I tell you that position was filled? The museum director gave it to Sally Fulkerson. The money I spent on tuition, she spent on a tummy tuck and a butt lift.
I hope you're not discouraged.
Oh, not one bit. My time will come. One day her butt will turn to mush, but I'll always have my degree.
Well, I now remember how the theme of the episode came up in the first place today. We were talking about how women ruin the workplace. Every iteration of that headline that I've seen, New York Times, man. First it was, did women ruin the workplace? And then it was, did feminism ruin the workplace? And then they changed it to liberal feminism ruining the workplace. None of those are acceptable headlines, New York Times. And the fact that we're even talking about like women in the workplace as like a, I'm sorry, like these are
as a
people,
phenomenon,
right?
Yeah.
It's like 50% of the people who work there are women. This is just talking about people who work. Like what? Absurd. And yes, in this episode ties very nicely into all of that. And so it's like, no, women did not ruin the workplace, neither did feminism nor liberal feminism. You just cannot treat people like a piece of shit in the workplace anymore. You had your moment.
Yeah, you missed it.
It's done now.
You live in 2025 now. We all do.
Makes me so mad.
Oddly, I remember long ago watching this episode, like probably being like 10, 11 years old and watching this episode, and possibly the first time seeing an example of like workplace or like professional, like in a professional setting, harassment like that. Probably wasn't even a concept I ever entertained. But then coming to the end of the episode and feeling at the time very like, oh wow, she really showed him and like really showed up, and like, oh, what a great happy conclusion. But watching it now, I'm like, there's still more of the story.
Yeah.
There's so much more to happen. So what consequences does he face?
No.
Nothing. I think maybe we save that kind of a story for a different episode, not with the same character, but like, a follow-up thing for maybe. I don't actually remember, but it's just odd how like at different times in my life or at different times across the last however many decades, it's been like, yeah, it makes me feel powerful, and now it's like it's not enough. Where's the rest of it?
Where's the accountability? Where's the repercussions? Where's the consequences? Like,
exactly.
Because you know that she's not the first, not the last. And this poor woman, so I'm also drawing on from like a recent experience that I've had where like this poor woman has to like deal with the consequences of something that happened to her. And then poor Blanche has to decide, if I do something, there could be consequences. If I don't do anything or don't say anything, there could be consequences. And now she's being put in this situation by this person who will have no consequences. And yet your decision on how you move forward either way can have enormous impacts. And it's not even something that you chose to do in the first place. It's something that somebody else is imposing upon you.
This is it. Yeah.
Makes me so mad. Yeah. So like, I like that the dean was a lighthearted character, even though still a product of the times. you know, and like, oh, well, can't do it. Sorry, nothing I can do about it. Your word against his. So at least in this day and age, there would be more of a conversation to be had.
Yes.
It wouldn't always just be like a whip. But I think if there was no actual proof, the outcome would be the same. Because it would still be one word against another. And without proof, they wouldn't do anything still. Luckily, almost everything has a paper trail now.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of paper trail, I'm hoping they did actually like fill out the form. Because then at least they could, well, but like at some point in time, they could fill out the form. So then at least like that is in the record there somewhere.
Yep.
So they can start a paper trail. But yeah.
Yep.
Not an entirely satisfying thing, but
I do want to go see a crooner in concert now, though. Yeah, I need that in my life.
Is Michael Bublé coming back anytime soon?
I don't know. I do know that during the pandemic, I was in the top 5% of Spotify listeners of Michael Bublé in the world, which feels like a really high spot.
Yes. Yeah.
I was on maternity leave and we had a newborn, and in no village. We were in full lockdown with a newborn, and my husband worked outside of the house. There was a lot of just survival with Michael Bublé. I can't just... Yeah, so I should get free tickets or something.
A national treasure. Come on, Mike. Look, can we actually mention that we need to go into some Jenny and Lisa lore? That when we met, it was what, 2003? When we started high school.
Ew.
I know. I know. But the main thing being, that was the year that Michael Bublé released his like first album, like proper album. He had done some like independent things. And he was one of the first things that we joined over and bonded over his music. And I just like 2003 and Michael Bublé of 2003 is so specific in my mind. There's like a color palette that goes with it, and like just a sonic aesthetic, and just it's very, very nice. And yeah, he is a national treasure. I think a lot of people cringe about him, but overall, I still think he's a national treasure.
I don't care.
He's made some.
I don't.
He's made some dumb choices in the past, but overall. Yeah.
Do you mean like eating corn on the cob the wrong way? Because that one really bugged me.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Have you seen?
No,
did
I think
you
I
see
mean
it?
like, no.
He ate it like I'm not even gonna do the motion. We're gonna put up a picture. He ate it like end first. There's pictures of him eating corn and end first.
Oh, Michael, you fool!
I also. You're not ready for this. There's no way. I'm so upset.
Why?
I don't know.
How?
Why?
I'm gonna try and explain it away. And oh my god. I could try and explain it that he wants to use one hand and not two. So starting at one end, you're not getting the like butter all around your mouth, and you're not messing up two fingers.
Stop talking. I am not mature enough for anything you just said.
I get you, Michael. I understand.
So what kind of questionable decisions did you make?
No, like he fumbled Emily Blunt or something. Like he cheated on her or something stupid.
Yeah.
Like really poor relationship decisions and whatnot.
So yeah. This is where we're at.
Somehow we devolved into Michael Bublé, but okay.
Yeah. If y'all want to drop us some funds in the coffee link at the bottom, we could get vanilla lattes. or Michael Bublé tickets.
Yeah.
We need some Canadian crooner magic happening in our lives. So, you know, if you have a couple bucks or not, or don't, just to subscribe. That's good too. That's perfect.
Exactly. Yes. We're wrapping it up right now. Give this video a like if you like, and leave us a comment. Let us know how you're feeling about this episode. And I don't know, tell us what your favorite celebrity crooner concert was, or any concert. What was your favorite concert? And yeah, the link to our coffee will be in our description. Do subscribe if you haven't already. We are heading swiftly towards 1,000 subscribers, and then once we've done that, we can actually start to monetize and maybe earn a little bit.
Today, this moment, we are at 9:57. We need 43 new subscribers. Are you one of them?
You and 42 of your friends could help.
Ooh, that sounds like a party.
Yeah. Or, head over to a Michael Bublé concert and just spread the word. Yes.
Love it.
Until next time, she's been Lisa. I've been Jenny. We have been the Belladonna Watch Club, and we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye. That was silly.
Very silly. What the heck?
Oh my God, someone got a tattoo of Michael Bublé eating corn.
Oh my God. Now that is more of a poor decision.
And it's not a nice tattoo. Ew.
Michael, you're welcome to my house, and you can eat corn however you damn well please.
Look at that.
Ah! Oh no, it's horrible.
It's horrible. Ew.
No.
Oh, it's really bad.
Oh, did I ever tell you that did I ever tell you about how I served him at Starbucks once? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he was in disguise. He was incognito. But yeah, when I lived in Vancouver, I worked at a Starbucks in like East Van-ish. I worked at a couple of different Starbucks locations. And he came in. I don't know what he was doing in town. It might have been like the Junos were going on or something. I'm not really sure. But he came in like, huh?
I thought he lived in Vancouver for a while.
Well, he possibly. I don't know. This would have been like almost 10 years ago now. So I'm not really sure. But he was in town, and he had his like ball cap on, but like I know the rest of his face. Like he mostly hidden like this, but I know the rest of his face well enough. I've known it for 20 years. And yeah, do I remember what he ordered? No, I don't. But I do remember that he came in, and the two other people that were behind the bar with me on shift with me didn't recognize him. They didn't really know who he was. And I'm very proud of myself for keeping my cool and just being like, all right, okay, pretty chill. It might have been a vanilla latte. That's strange. For some reason, I'm getting vanilla latte, right? Yeah. I think it was.
I have no chill when it comes to celebrities at all. I would just be completely like I would have no words, and I would be bumbling and incredibly awkward, and just I would just be like a blubbering mess. So
I also served Wentworth Miller a few times. He was from Prison Break, and Prison Break was, I think, still quite popular at the time. This was at a different Starbucks location in Vancouver.
Michael Bublé lives in Burnaby.
I know he's from there, but it's cool if he still lives there. Good for him. Yay! I love Burnaby. That's a nice place.
Born in Burnaby. Apparently he has one of like the most expensive houses in Vancouver or something.
In Burnaby?
Maybe not in Burnaby anymore. I think he's yeah, he resides in Burnaby with his wife and children.
Cool.
And it says Michael Bublé owns BC's most expensive suburban home, a $28 million mansion.
Jesus.
In suburban BC, so that would be Burnaby. He owns a $28 million home in Burnaby.
Burnaby? That's just such a weird choice. If you got that much money, you go up to West Van. Like, what are you doing here?
I mean, I don't know.
The neighborhood. I suppose it is a nice place to raise your children. So,
yeah, I guess so.
very specific locale talk we're doing right now.